Good morning, folks. I thought I'd show you this out here today. What we got here? Well, we've got a mess. This is the hub. If you notice, it'll go back together here. Off the hay rake. That thing busted yesterday, and yes, it's cast iron. And no, I do not have another one. As a matter of fact, I searched all night, well, a lot of the night, a lot of the morning. I've been up real early this morning, and I found one that may work from a large parts supplier up north, which I ordered. Really good rake, really good bar rake. Problem is, they quit making it in 1989, and Agco bought the company. It's a new idea rake. They branded it with several companies that I found out, Case being one of them, and that's actually the only one that I found in stock anywhere, even using the part number. I mean, you just can't find them. Discontinued, I don't know. But I've got about 3 acres of hay down, and I'm going to have to try to do a farmer fix. And no, this is not a how-to, this is a farmer fix. I need it to rake one field. And yeah, you you see what I'm going to try to do eventually. I've got to go get a thing of propane from down here. It's down at one of the other buildings, and just try to get it back together. It does have a pawl in it that goes in a spring that's supposed to go on that nub there. The spring's gone. I'm hoping one wheel will drive it enough to get it raked. It's the only piece of equipment I don't have a backup rake for, but that's getting ready to change, as you can tell. And this rake may end up, depending on all the parts and pieces that I do need, it may end up being a parts rake. But anyhow, I'll try to keep you informed. Like I say, that's hay season for you. Something will break, and this is one of those parts that, when it breaks, well, you may be down for good on that piece of equipment. Anyhow, I'll try to keep you updated. Alright, I got a small torch set up. I've got them 2 halves just setting together there. Like I say, this ain't no how you do this. This is just a farmer fix. Trying to heat that cast iron up quite a bit to keep the temperature shock down. I do know that much, thanks to YouTube. But anyhow, I'm going to hit it with a 6013 rod and that small welder, because it's a DC arc. I think it'll weld. It ain't no smooth welding, it's just I need to get it together. Anyhow, I'll let you know. Alright. No, it is not pretty, and I don't know that I'm proud of it yet or not. Probably put too much weld, but I was trying to get it spread out a little bit on the seams. And yeah, it's ugly, but like I said, I am not a welder, and this is a farmer fix to get me through today. And I don't know if it will, but like I say, I know the pawl will never work again. But this holds the wheel on, and I mean, it's a very unique piece. If you can tell, there's a bolt goes down through that hole, right through the axle, and this sits inside the wheel. I mean, it's not a complicated piece. It's just, I don't know why they made this out of cast, but hey, that's engineers for you in the 1980s. No offense, but there was a lot of things cast iron back then. different things. I mean, still is, I guess, but we got some cleanup to do. As you can tell, I can knock some of the slag off. We'll grind it here just a little bit. Like I said, just try to spread them out. I ain't never welded cast iron. I'm not even going to tell you, like I say, it will work, but we'll try to find out this evening. I've got, like I said, about 3 acres to test it out on when I get there. But anyway, see you later. Alright guys, there's what it looks like back on the machine. I got it back together. I put a pin through it. Well, a bolt. I had to cut a bolt and everything. See, this here's the drive side. This here's got the shaft that goes on it. And I was afraid it might have messed up that spline, but it didn't. I caught it fast enough as far as the wheel rotating on it. But like I say, it's not an overly complicated part other than the pawl inside that catches the wheel and lets that wheel spin backwards. You can hear the other pawl over there. So hopefully I'm going to grease this thing up good, and hopefully it'll be alright for a hayfield, at least one hayfield. Anyway, y'all be careful. Well, folks, that's what all I could ask for from the rake. It done fine. Like I say, I didn't try to kill it or nothing, and that's what I needed. So I guess my cast iron weld held for now. See you later.